our duty. This gentleman who is before your lordships, I have got videos, photographs, he's throwing stones.
Lordship, there has been
This gentleman.
Lordship, a threat culture has been established in
Principal, one second. Are you trying to address the gallery outside the court?
That's what he's doing.
1 second. Can we just, I've been noticing your demeanor for the last 2 hours. Can you first lower your pitch? Please lower. 1 second. Listen to the Chief Justice. Don't raise your voice. Lower your pitch.
my lord.
Second, you are addressing.
We want to disclose, no problem.
You have an answer, you can give through.
No, if it is coming in his way of investigation, he may not. We just want to know,
He knows he can also answer. But first line,
just read it in your mind. The very first line,
your lordships are on this line, Manoj,
you have this report, right?
correct. But I'm just, and to understand
Just-
this,
just
we
give
are
it.
assisting your lordship with.
Correct? The one which we have marked in red.
Correct.
No. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Therefore, my lord, I was also a little confused.
Sorry. Wait a minute. I'm marking it.
Therefore, I said that there
doctors
is
are-
something very serious. I'll tell my lord, your lordships, in case of a rape and murder, the first 5 hours are crucial. Well, the first 5 hours is the period where you have to cordon off the area. You cannot have an ingress and outgress. Whoever wants to come and go, they take pictures, photographs, evidence is destroyed. And thereafter, after 5 days, if we enter the scene,
That's why
we
we
have
asked-
our own challenges.
We asked, the first question which we asked was, has the CCTV footage between 4:30 in the afternoon onwards been handed over to?
Yes,
the
it has
CBI?
been.
They say it has been.
Well, we've got
No,
the
no,
document of
27
handing over.
minutes.
CBI says that they have it. Let them look into the.
27 minutes only, not.
No, the entire, we've got the handed over document.
There is a little bit of a confusion on this, Mr. Solicitor.
Wait, it was before the High Court, it was argued.
Just 1 second. Let's not get into these bickerings. We have flagged a document. We want to see that document. Do you have the document here?
Yes, I'll just want to check immediately. The body was handed over from in.
Ms. Astha, do you have the documents?
We just were trying to see. But in the meantime, I just
All the
mentioned.
dead body chala.
Lord, in the meantime, can I?
They have not seen this, and the file handed over to the CBI does not contain this document. But it appears from the argument of my learned friend that it exists, because according to him, it was shown to the High Court.
No.
Without this, my lord, the postmortem doctor cannot accept the body.
Postmortem doctor will not carry out the PMR, the postmortem, and he will not accept the body because first and foremost, he has to have a request in the challan that please, this body is being sent for the purpose of
On the
examining.
challan, he gives a seal saying accepted.
Well, can
No,
we-
but just one thing. No, we are 1 month down now since this death took place. We do not have any clarity about the estimated time of death. I thought the post-mortem report, which normally says, may not be exact, approximate, but we still know what is the West Bengal's case as to when this death took place. I would imagine they would say it's before 5 o'clock
Clarity
sometime.
on that. There is some clarity on that.
Yes. In the
There-
CBI,
There is clarity on 2 aspects.
Yes.
One, when the body was discovered.
yes.
There is some clarity on when the body was discovered. And there is some clarity about the movement which takes place in or around the room where she was staying for the night, where she came in late after the
But then the person,
stomach contents also reveal that,
she had a meal.
yes, that's right.
No, so there should be one more aspect then. The person who actually first discovered the body or learnt of it should actually be the first informant. And the time of his knowledge should be the time of the first information report. But the delay starts from there.
There's a delay of almost 14 hours in recording the first information report. It's very clear that there's a delay of about 14 hours. At least 14 hours.
14 hours, at least, yes.
My lords, if I may,
Now the state has
Mr.
become aggressive.
Solicitor, allow me to say something, please.
Lord,
Doing this all the time, interrupting whenever we, Manas, kindly come to an extra 44, page 73. Allow me. Please allow me. Manas, this is not fair, Manas.
highest authorities of the state of West Bengal.
Well, that's-
They have said that a person had died within
Well, that-
with continuous and profuse bleeding.
Allah.
But that was a statement made on social media by one of the.
Well, let's kindly see 73.
On duty, are they not on?
No.
My lords, if I may
Allow-
clarify, there are two
Can I-
sets of doctors.
Can I address your lordship
One second.
one
Yes,
by one?
Order. Do we record the assurance of all the council? The grievance has been made by the government of West Bengal in regard to the mass abstention from work of doctors from government
Junior
medical
doctors,
colleges.
my lords.
Uh,
My lords, it's
Junior
junior,
doctors.
it's only junior
words
doctors.
in his mouth, right?
Pardon.
Of the क्या लिखा? Of the abstention from work of resident doctors of
Yes, my lords.
medical colleges and hospitals across the state for 28 days, as a consequence of which the healthcare system is facing severe disruptions. Full stop. Paragraph 7 of the status report, paragraphs 7 and 8 of the status report, which has been filed by the Health Department of the state of West Bengal, are set out below. Copy down that. Next. We are of the view that before that, you say the state of West Bengal must take necessary steps to create a degree of confidence, to create confidence in the minds of the
All doctors.
of the doctors, that their concerns in regard to security and safety are being duly attended to. Full stop. In order to ensure this, comma, all the respective district collectors and superintendents of police shall take stock of the situation and ensure that necessary conditions have been created for ensuring the safety and security of all doctors in the government medical colleges and public hospitals, including the local police stations concerned.
No, let's,
However, comma, if there is a continued abstention from work despite the above facilities which have been directed to be put into place, comma, it would be, there may be a likelihood of adverse action being adopted in the future, which may best be obviated by the return to work. Full stop. The resident doctors must be aware of, cannot be oblivious to the needs of the general community whom they are intended to serve by, and to reciprocate by returning back to work within this period. Which
Will
has
not
been
make
stipulated.
give
but let's, may I just?
My lord,
One second, hold on, I've not yet finished. Well, allow me.
assist one aspect. One, we are only 2% of the doctor force. We are just junior doctors. So we, just senior
But
doctors.
you can't say others are working, so we need not work.
No, I'm not.
You have to get back to work.
I'm unsafe. I'm only saying, give me 3 days, and let them put an affidavit of
We are giving you 2
compliance
days.
in place.
Yeah, we are giving you 2 days. We have asked them within these 2 days for them to
Very-
take necessary steps. That's why we didn't say today. We have given until 5 PM tomorrow, right?
Well, may I now?
Public outrage again.
What is all this is? What is-
By one of the most associated with the police, that a boy died out of bleeding.
Anyway, look, we are not here to either lend a ear to the politicization of the matter or other. All that we want to, 1 second, we want to ensure that due security and safety is provided to the doctors, but equally, the young doctors must now return to work and attend to their patients.
Well, one second, I haven't finished. Just give you, allow me, please. I'm on my, there. Well, let's see what the protection is. Well, let's see page 73.
We have We know what is happening on the ground. All that we want to assure the doctors is,
Yes.
first, return to work. We have said that that the district collectors and the superintendents of police will monitor the situation. They shall provide adequate facilities to ensure their safety and security. They must now come back to work. You can't say that, well, others are on work, therefore we will
No,
not
no,
work.
that's not at all an argument.
But
I'm just
equally,
saying that,
equally, we have put everybody on notice that if they do not return to work,
yes, yes.
then please don't hold anybody responsible if disciplinary action is taken, because then
Lord,
we
we are
can't prevent
more
any
than
government
willing
from.
to work if we are working outside.
Hold
But
on, hold
don't-
on. May I finish? Malad,
May I say one thing?
What? I haven't finished, my dear.
There is a threat.
Take your time
And I-
after lunch.
Ms. Luthra, we have therefore taken care of your submission on the threat. We have
Yes,
said
yes.
that.
My lord, the names of the miscreants, can I give it to this
Give it to
solicitor?
give it to Mr. Solicitor.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
There are several miscreants in this hospital itself. We are giving the
Malad,
names to the solicitor.
Malad, may I finish, Malad? Now kindly turn to page 73, Malad, of the police status report.
So what is that?
Well, just have a look at it, Malad. There are some photographs your lordships will see, Malad. Yes. Give it to my lord.
One second. You filed it, right?
Yes, we filed it. Therefore, I'm saying, yesterday we filed it, we circulated. We have hard copy now, Malad.
Status report by Kolkata Police.
Page 73, Malad. Annexure 44.
Sir,
It may be given to
44.
us, otherwise I'm not.
it only goes on to Annexure A37.
No.
Page 73.
Page 44, page 73. We've got hard copies. Just have a look at it, Malad.
Very small.
PDF
78.
PDF should be 78, I believe, Malad.
Anything else left? But that's, he's dealing with. Action against threat culture.
On the ground, Malad.
Therefore, we've asked the doctors to come back to work first and foremost. And we've seen this as well.
Yes. Okay. Now, Malad, then two more things. Number one, Malad, there should be no protest without an application to hold the protest, and the route to, they just hold the protest without informing anybody.
In our last order, we have clarified that when we said that you will not take any action against peaceful protesters,
Yes.
we had equally said that.
One second. Once.
Respect of any protest which.
Well, see what is happening.
And protest
Allow-
will not be, any protest will not be at the cost of their duties.
Yes. This is not clarified. This was not clarified, Malad.
In the last.
This is not the doctors. These are not the doctors, Malad. Malad,
All right, let him say what he has to say. We got your point.
this,
Nobody has protested beyond duty time.
But as letter was sent to the protesters on the Kolkata police, wherein that sought for certain information. But in that letter, it was categorically all the necessary information was served upon the police with regard to rally that the march that is going to be.
no.
Everywhere. False statements is being made.
Malad, which court are we in, Malad?
Unleash their force. No regulator.
Well, this.
Kolkata police, nor the West Bengal police, they did nothing on the part of the regulatory.
All right,
And it's beyond duty.
one last word and then we are going to rise for lunch. We want to ensure that the doctors resume work.
Only one thing, my lord, they
Doctors are in the system to render service to the patients. We will provide every kind of measure of security to the doctors, but they have to reciprocate. We have said that no adverse action shall be taken.
My lords, if they are also protesting and joining work,
We have CCTV footage. Malad,
When we said that no, one second, we said that, why don't you hear what we said? We said that no adverse action shall be taken against the doctors. Mr. Sibal, please ensure that those of the doctors who resume work, please don't take any action.
It's our duty. It's our duty, Malad.
Initiate
It's our duty. This gentleman who is before your lordships, I have got videos, photographs, he's throwing stones.
Lordship, there has been
This gentleman.
Lordship, a threat culture has been established in
Mr. Sibal, Leonard Senior Counsel, states that no action, including punitive transfers, shall be adopted against the doctors who return to work in terms of the directions and stipulations.
Those are the peaceful protesters also, right?
And IA.
Malad, kindly see.
Because the individual who was found to throw stones.
Yeah.
This sort of submissions come from.
Can you- One second, are you trying to address the gallery outside the court?
That's what he's doing.
1 second. Can we just, I've been noticing your demeanor for the last 2 hours. Can you first lower your pitch?
I'm sorry.
Please lower, 1 second. Listen to the Chief Justice. Don't raise your voice. Lower your pitch.
My lord,
Second, you are addressing 3 judges in front of you, not the large audience which is watching this proceedings in the video conferencing platform. 2, Mr. Sibal's statement, we can't start recording every police officer's statement here, right? Mr. Sibal is representing the state of West Bengal. We have recorded that there will be no adverse action, including punitive transfer. You said transfers. We have said, therefore, no punitive transfer shall be resorted to,
Lordship,
right? Therefore, there's
Lordship,
no
one
point in
thing,
raising the
No, but
pitch.
Lordship, the peaceful protesters
The last thing is
who had
the application
participated
we
in
have filed.